on now, someone's in a good mood.
هديتي يلا يا الله يا حياتك جد يلا نرجع ابشري ما يصير لك شيء معك دكتور جيم ما يصير لك شيء بس تكفين لا تصيحين يلا يا عيون يلا رايحين نورك نصحك نروشك نأكلك ندلعك بس تحملينا شوي أنا متحملك فتحملين ابشري ابشري يا عيون ابشري لا مطر ادخل مطر تو الناس انتظر هذا وين اعتني فيها البنت دي المطر وتمحض عليه لا تكفى اوكي نكتب يلا يلا ابشر معي يا بنتي
Rain. Gotta move.
تخيل في الحياة الواقعية إن يجي مطر وهالمطر مرض تقول لنفسك الله يعينك ما تقدر تطلع إلا معك مظلة ولابس لبس وما أدري إيش وين طريق أنا قريب حقوقي يلا يا بنتي يلا يلا ابشر ما يصير لك شيء امسك نفسك ولا تنزل الا بنتنا يا بنتي لا تتعوري يا بنتي اصعد روح
Enough already.
يا بنتي ما يجيك الا زين يا بنتي تابع بس متى تقروش هذا جو اللي تقروش عشان كيف اوديها البحر؟ تقدر تمشي عليه؟
There, we made it.
لا الله يستر.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the galaxy nothing seems to fit. No raindrops are falling on
Not bad, the reporter. Not bad at all.
and I said I didn't like the way he got things done.
Okay,
Sleeping on the
Luke.
job.
Time for some nom-noms.
Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one
Come on,
thing
open up.
I know, the blues they send
There you go.
to meet me. It won't be long till happiness themselves to greet me. Raindrops falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning you. 'Cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
Who's there? Who are you? Fragile?
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
Because I'm free.
I've been looking for you.
Nothing's worrying me.
Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
I guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lou?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together, helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger, still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own, especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all. Die Hartman is not the president of the UCA anymore. In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the Carol network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico.
Mexico?
To extend the Carol network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person. Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA. The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye. Time full often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
الحين في زلازل وفوقه الموية ترتفع.
Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion.
Damn.
Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside.
Well, that was one reason. You got more?
I do, and this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them.
ما
Don't
أتذكر
forget,
كان
Sam.
كله BT.
You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
لأن الجزء الأول أنا لعبته بس ما ختمته.
Guess that makes sense. But something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out?
Yeah, all right.
So you'll do it?
Uh-huh. What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it. Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
All right.
أنا أحب هالممثل مو شرط لأنه هو الكاركتر والشخصية حق اللعبة. أحبه بناحية شو يسمونه مسلسل، نسيت اسمه. والله ما جاء في بالي اسمه. والله ما في بالي، بس إن شاء الله يجي في راسي. الحين إذا أنت ما عندك البي تي، ما عندك البزر، كيف بتشوف البي تيز ومكانهم؟
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring?
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like. Access your ring terminal to view the map. Now then. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. Cairo Communication utilizes the... But because of
I
the
get
dis...
it.
You'll need to use the waste... Your first stop is C... Improper corpse. With every additional... C1 in particular. But once they're unlocked... Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu? You can access useful info... To review the... This is the cargo you need to deliver. Be sure... It's an excellent ID. We've given you some addition. All these be sure. Return to the menu whenever. Finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map. See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there. There are bandits in the... Think about what route you might take from your current location.
Okay.
Commencing route creation.
When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head-on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
Delivery route finalized.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed. We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world. It won't be any harder than before either. The Carol network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow. Hungry?
No.
No more baby food for you.
Let you get fragile any trouble while I'm gone. Don't you break
Now who wants to eat?
All right, let's get this done. You should have more faith in yourself.
Somebody lend me a hand!
Been a while since I held a gun.
Hello!
اصبر.
Two wheels up. We're in enemy territory now.
ورا يا ولد ورا.
My name's Sam.
Commencing delivery. Commencing route creation. Delivery.
Yeah, that's the way.
Hey!
انا ما اعرف ايش قاعد اسوي بس يقول لي
Come on, let's get this done.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Storm's coming through.
I'm Sam!
طريقي صح.
Damn it.
تعبت شوي نفسيا. بس على البركة وفضل.
Buen día, Sam. ID confirmed.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests. Decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes? Cargo is in impossibly good condition. For real, you're the best porter I've ever seen.
You're welcome.
We wrote this stuff off as lost. It's just like it. Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The chiral gate, and with...
Chiral network.
I got a gun.
Now displaying your current porter grade. Porter grade increased.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Chiral network connection. And until recently, we should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again. Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage from timefall and chiralium exposure will continue to be a concern. And let's not forget about the bandits willing to attack travelers and facilities. But so long as we remain connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and technologies to help combat these threats. You brought us more than a connection to the outside. You brought us hope. Thank you again for everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
your stay.